So picture this. First day of Gen Con, I'm looking super cute in my Godzilla shirt, and we walk past this booth with Godzilla, Mothra, and Spike Spiegel.
Yeah, I was gonna go at Radical Edward. Yes, the game we are talking about today is UniVersus. UVS Games has this awesome new TCG that's about a collection of anime.
Majority of their
characters.
Collections are anime. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Because they just revealed a lot of sets. Probably have Godzilla versus Spike Spiegel in the thumbnail right now. But it is a fighting game, but you play it through cards at tabletop. So just like your Street Fighter, your Tekken, you've got reverses, you've got mids and highs and lows, and some characters specialize in different series of attacks and things that they bring to the table. They're more technical fighter or grappler. That's what this game goes into. So we have a collection of packs that we got from UniVersus. And
Yes, we did their
decks.
demo, and the demo cards, you actually, when you demoed, you got to have full playable sets. We each did, so we can play those. And then I very much wanted, there were two different Godzilla-esque decks. They were the big collector ones. So we got the Godzilla and Mothra. There is another one that's King Ghidorah and Rodan. And then Clay got Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
And the ones that we also got as promotionals are from My Hero Academia, and they're calling it their Girl Power set. So there's
How do you not like that?
yeah, there's quite a few Hero Academia sets. There was also Attack on Titans.
Yes.
And that's the demo set that we actually played.
Yeah, they were super nice. They were handing out a bunch of collector's cards as long as you like them on Instagram, things like that. But they did give us the two starter decks for Attack on Titan. Also, if you do end up deciding on buying a pre-constructed deck, try this out with your friends, know that there are two types of constructed decks. There is one that's more a beginner deck and one that's a challenger deck. One of those is meant to play as a beginner and learn the system and have a pretty good strategy going into your 1v1 with a friend. And the other one is more of like a competitive deck where you can actually bring this with minimal added cards or adjustments to play in a tournament. And that's where her Godzilla stands really tall, because apparently Godzilla won a series of tournaments lately. And Cowboy Bebop, even though it's just like a personal favorite of mine, it's not going to win any tournaments without some serious help. So
Yeah. Which,
yeah.
I don't know. I grew up watching all the Godzilla movies. That's why I picked it.
I grew up watching
Cowboy Bebop.
I was gonna say Midnight Rush. You had to stay up really late to watch Cowboy Bebop, so I stayed up past midnight to watch basically the same episode of Cowboy Bebop, which was the Mad Perot.
So here's Mothra and Godzilla. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these are both foil, and that's how they all come for this. So not all the cards are, but I just loved the art on this. It's very classic. Like, here's your heat ray. So the big old beefy cards on here are going to be foil. There is a Mecha Godzilla in both of the Godzilla World-esque decks, but there is a different version of Mecha Godzilla in the other one. So just some of the cards from there. We won't go through all of those, but just to show you. And then do you want to show your Cowboy Bebop deck?
The game is played through a series of attacks with your opponent and doing setups, and so you can defend against certain attacks by the cards that you play, but it goes in order, so 1 through 6 towards the top of your mat. And when you play a card from your hand, you have to match its
you have to do a check
difficulty
on
rating.
it.
Yeah. So say that you have Finally Awake, played with its cost of 2 at the top of the card. This next card on its blue value that you mill from the top of your deck has to match that or be greater. And then you can keep playing from across the top here. And that's basically how you're setting up for the first turn of the game. And then you build towards these orange cards, which are your attacks. Now you see on the card 2, and it's high. That indicates high, mids, and lows. for your attacks. Just like if you're playing Street Fighter, you know it's safe, you know it's unblockable, so that you can't defend a medium against a high attack. Spaceland, so good. I just mentioned the Mad Puro. Love that episode. It's really dark, but Spike Spiegel is one of my, he's my favorite anime protagonist.
Don't downplay it.
No, I mean, the guy's a mix between Clint Eastwood and Bruce Lee.
And when I met him, he really wanted to have a corgi, only because of Ein.
Oh yeah. That's also true.
That was before he met Merlin.
They're adorable, but they shed, and I am allergic.
You are allergic.
So,
yes.
Leaving the Bebop, such a sad. Everything is so melancholy in this deck. That's why I love this show. But yeah, really great artwork. It all really pops. I think they found a really good way to make foils, because another card game like Magic has foils that, depending on the temperature, they will Pringle up.
These haven't. They've all been great.
Yeah, they use minimum. It's like less is more technique.
Okay.
So everything really looks
So
awesome.
you and I will each open first the My Hero Academia Girl Power packs, and then we'll open up our respected packs from there.
Yep. Every deck or every pre-con that you're going to get is going to have that set's pre-pack of like alternate cards and artworks that you can put in your deck, which is really cool.
Don't watch how I'm opening this.
But we don't know what's in there. Oh my god.
Got it. All right, Exhausted Slumber. I haven't watched all of My Hero Academias.
I haven't seen it at all.
It's really good. I do like it. I just haven't watched all of it. So I apologize that I will not know all of these. Fungus Among Us.
Ooh, a foil.
Ooh, I like that one. Woman.
Woman? Is that the... Oh,
yeah, okay. That's the name.
Is
Woman.
that a character from the show? Is just woman?
Thoughtful classmate. And a Soundwave Blast.
I do know that there is a character that has the same haircut or same hairstyle as Spike Spiegel. So that's interesting. It's like green and spiky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Improvised strategy. Now, there are collectible cards in here. There is a chance of opening these packs and getting a serialized card.
Yeah, they told us that somebody had play tested and then opened one of these packs and got a serialized one.
Yeah. Training Todoroki. Abrupt Stop. Psi Specialist. What?
Abrupt Drop.
Oh, did I say stop?
Yes.
Okay. Soaring Bullet. Interesting. And Perceived Weakness. That might be a really good card because it's low cost and
That'd be good for a check.
Ooh, is that good? That's a leader.
Yeah.
Ochako Uraraka. Oh, that's fun to say. Shroom Shooter. Sound Sensitivity. And Thoughtful Classmate.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Teacher's Guidance. Leaping Tongue Lash. A Gift Returned. Eat My Sticky Balls. Horn Cannon. What?
Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, we can. Rabbit Finesse.
her.
Okay. And you call me a furry.
I'm not afraid. Look at her.
She's got rabbit ears and a tail,
She's
Clay.
yoked. Ooh.
A Mesa Mallet.
Oh my god, and a foil.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're into that one.
You're getting some great cards. I gotta watch this show.
Cute Baby number 202. Incubating and a Hair Screech.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, it's a really fun show.
It's like a superhero school.
There's a little, there's an indent there.
Got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it.
Okay.
I only bent all the cards. Don't worry.
Good.
A Gift Returned. Eat My Sticky Balls. Exhausted Slumber. Jam Session. Oh, I like that. American Exchange Student. Ashido's Acid Dive. Condescending Explanation. That's funny. And Nahiri Hato. Creative Strategist. Latent Skill. Fiery Rush. You will not hurt my feelings if you tell me how wrong I am in the comments. That would actually really help me out.
Yes.
But I like all the artwork. Look at her twisty hair.
She does have very twisty hair.
It's very twisty.
It's very twisty. So they did ask us what anime we would be interested in having on there.
Great survey question. What did we say?
Clay said it for me. It's Rosario Vampire.
Yeah, I
It's
think
my favorite one.
that would go hard as a set. That would be really fun.
Kaiju Clash!
Ooh.
Unmatched Power.
These are all foil, I think. Ooh.
Yeah. Falling Crush. Clay, who's that?
Ghidorah.
Yes. Excuse me.
King Ghidorah.
Thank you.
Rodon.
Death from Above. Is this my pack or yours? Smashing Stomp.
Ooh.
Mega Burst.
Those are cool. I like the artwork on it.
Yes.
Very kaiju.
So if you haven't seen or read Rosario Vampire, they're both very good.
Jaw Jammer. That's my boy Jet. Like that. Nothing Like Andy. Great alternate art.
That is an
Love
alternate,
that.
you're right.
And it's foil. Skeptical.
Yeah, I'm skeptical she's wearing any clothes.
Faye Valentine. She's wearing a dress. It's just like a strapless dress. High Roundhouse Kick. God, she's freaking cool. Oh my god. This pack is like, oh yeah? You want more of that?
Oh my gosh.
Hunter's Pursuit.
And you tell me my Rosario Vampire is way too... He makes us close the blinds when we watch it.
I might submit this to PSA. Are you kidding me? Leaving the Bebop. No.
I like that art. With Ein. I love it.
I'm gonna play Call Your Name because it's such an emotionally charged song.
Okay. Well, if you haven't checked out UniVersus, you should. Don't ask me what the prices were. I think they were...
Like $30 a
yeah,
deck.
for a deck. And I was like, yeah, I think that's pretty good. And he was like, it's truly everything that you need to get started. So, yeah, check it out. Let us know which one you've picked up if you played or not. And what anime would you want to see in it?
Absolutely. They also have Trigun and they also have Critical Role. So if you're a big Dungeons and Dragons fan, look at Mighty Nine and the Vox Machina decks. So you get some really good surprises there.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
What anime would you want to see?
I already said that. Wrap it up. We're done. Bye.
Bye.